Hey yo, you're locked into the Midday Mixtape. Get comfortable on Wu-Tang Radio. Now all I need is y'all to pronounce my name is DJ Hard Hittin Harry.
I keep going on, but more and more with Breakout and Baron and the Funky Four. On the other side of town, the mics and the hands, the lecherous, treacherous, also the perpetuous MCs, cold in command. And if you listen to that, for an actual fact, for all the pioneers, I'm going way back, way back, way back.
Now you know, I know. This is KRS with Just Ice.
Dope.
Talk about dope, dope. Yo, Just, kick me one more verse, please.
Let's rest, so I can take a breath, cause I'm bearing the truth and nothing less. No disrespect intended, but I have to show you. If I didn't say your name, that means I did not know you. To know you to the point, to make it clear. If I don't say your name, that means you was not there. It's true. I'm from the old school. I'm the professor, and they are my pupils. I teach and never preach. Not a bloodsucker, parasite, or a leech. I'm telling you how it was or is. The Bronx is the home for the hip hop kids. A long time ago, when I was raising hell with the nappy head of hair at the age of 12, I saw and heard crews that rock. The rock crushes monsters, break out Sasquatch. You're not familiar with the funky sound that proves it right there. You wasn't down, had to earn a position and do hard work. You can work school work on my man Red Alert, because he knows for sure about Flash, Easy Mash, and the Furious 4. I'll run off some names with no offense. Listen up real close as I commence. By Clark Kent, my man Cool Bitch, homeboy Trey B, Frisky Rich, wonderful sincere in the atmosphere. Almighty KG at Union Square, got to keep rock on. And my man Shot the Rock up, BIKRS, definitely we would rock, and I can't forget my homeboy Dig Not. It's the truth for an actual fact. For all the pioneers, I'm going way back.
Well, I think that's about far back.
1993 exoticness.
Word. Share peace to my brother, Scott LaRock. He's in here. Scott LaRock, rock on. Word. DMX.
Yo. Started off on the island, AK shallin', niggas wildin', gunshots thrown and phone dialing. Back in the days, I'm 8 now, making a tape now. Ray gotta get a plate now. Ignorant and mad young, wanted to be the one till I got loud. Felt one. Yeah, my pops was a fiend since 16, shooting that's that shit in his bloodstream. That's the life of a crimey, real life crimey. If niggas know the habits behind me. Day one, yo, growing all up in the ghetto. Now I'm a weed fiend, jetting the palmetto. In Medina, yo, no doubt, the guard got crazy clout, pushing a big joint from down south. So if you're filthy stacked up, better watch your back and duck, cause these fiends, they got it cracked up. Now my man from up north, now he got the law, as solid as a rock and crazy saw. No jokes, I'm not playing, kid is folks, Desert Eagle is dick and put him in a yoke. And the note for sure, I got wreck and rip shot, I pointed a gat at his mother's knot. Word out. Fuck that. Dedicated to the winners and the losers. Dedicated to all Jeeps and Land Cruisers. Dedicated to the 5s, 850i. Dedicated to niggas who do drive-bys. Dedicated to the Lexus and the Axe. Dedicated to MPVs. Fat nigga, yeah. Yo, kicking the fly cliches, doing duets with Ray and A. Happens to make my day. Don't tired of busting off shots, having the rock knots. Running up in spots and making shit hot. I'd rather flip shows instead of those hanging on my living room wall. My first joint in the window. I want a lamp, I want to be in the shade. Plus the spotlight, getting my dick rolled all night. I want to have me a fat yacht and enough land to go and plant my own cess crops. But for now it's just a big dream, cause I find myself in a place where I'm last seen. My thoughts must be relaxed, be able to maintain. Cause times is changing, life is strange. The glorious days is gone and everybody's doing bad. Yo, mad lives is up for grabs. Brothers passing away, I gotta make wakes. Receiving all types of calls from upstate. Yo, I can't cope with the pressure, settling for lesser. The guard left lessons on my dresser, so I can bloom and blossom, find a new way, continue to make more hits with Ray and A. Sunshine plays a major part in the daytime. Peace to mankind, Ghostface carry a black 9, nigga. Word up. It's on like that.
Can it be that it was all so simple then? Can it be that it was all so simple then? Can it be that it was all so simple then? Can it be that it was all
I'm getting ready to put y'all up on something, man. Hey, yo, you're locked into the Midday Mixtape. Get comfortable on Wu-Tang Radio. Now, all I need is y'all to pronounce my name is DJ Hard Hittin Harry.
Hey, yo, there go that brother Grand Poobah. Heard that brother got knowledge. Yo, True and G, brother. Yo, let's have that brother come over and add on to the site.
The attribute Haji helpful to another God in need. He Allah God Islam as I proceed to civilize the uncivilized. Word of wisdom to the groove from the wise. I guess I'm like the verbalizer for the fact of moving blackwards. This Asiatic black man is a dog spelled backwards. The maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father civilization, God of the universe. Manifesting thoughts with my infinite styles, making sure this travels 23 million miles. The other six I set the crucifix because the heart of the problem is this.
Big on it, God.
Preacher got my older putting money in the pan for the rest of the week. Now I'm eating out of soup can. He has a home, drives his caddy to town. Has my old earth believing that he's coming from the ground. Slain are those who fought for what was right. Slayed are those who fell victim to the pipe. A drug-controlled substance contained in a vial. Said about a devil as he looks and he smiles. Good at the game of tricknology, but I have knowledge of myself. You're not fooling me. You see the answer to me is black unity, unification to help our bad situation. I wrote this on a day of wisdom, power, all being born of myself. God. I won't diss the next brother to be paid. That's not my trade. It's just a plan that is designed by the colored man. Now our babies are born to think this is the way of us. That's the way the devil wants it, so it is no fun. It's just that sad old song, self-destruction, to stop our reproduction. Then put our wisdom before us. Murderer. That makes it wisdom, knowledge. Murderer. But we need knowledge, wisdom to bring forth the understanding. Murderer. Culture, freedom. Murderer. Power, refinement. Murderer. Equality, God build, destroy, borns our cipher. Murderer. Can a devil fool the most? No, not nowadays, bro. Do you mean to say the devil fooled us 400 years ago? Why equal self? A trader made an interpretation saying that we receive more gold for our labor in his nation. Do we receive more gold? God, now cipher. It's time to drop the bomb and make the devil pay the piper. True indeed, God. True indeed, God. Why? True indeed, God. True indeed, God. Why? True indeed, God. True indeed, God. Why? True indeed, God. True indeed. Sunshine. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Everybody loves the sunshine. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get brown in the sunshine. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Everybody loves the sunshine. This one just one slam and funky jack we put together. You front all our friend, culture freedoms in the house. Out of a slum slam project complex come.
I'm getting ready to put y'all up on something, man. It's DJ Hard Hittin Harry. Turn me up a little bit. Yeah, kid. Dropping those exclusive joints on Midday Mixtape here on Wu-Tang Radio.
Yes, indeed, y'all. It's Wu-Tang Radio, DJ Hard Hittin Harry. What's good, what's good? I see you. How we sounding out there? Yeah. Miss Yella, I see you. Devil Man. Every Saturday. 12 noon. It's the Midday Mixtape, DJ Hard Hittin Harry. You know how I get down, man. Figure I'll start off the show with some classics. You know how we do. Big up my 90s hip-hop heads, man. This is what we do, right? Big up my team, Triple H. Miss Yella's here. Devil Man's here. How we feeling? This is what we doing. Let's vibe. And you know Wu-Tang's on tour, so make sure you get your tickets. Go to Wu-Tang Clan and check out the next date near you, Wu-Tang Clan on IG. They coming to New York City in July, so a couple more weeks to go. We're going to be at the Garden. We're also going to be at Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. So shout out to New York City, shout out to New Jersey. Wu-Tang's on tour. It's the final chamber tour. Let's keep it going. Shout to Jersey. Let's go.
This one just one slam and funky jack we put together. You front all our friend, culture freedoms in the house. Out of a slum slam project complex come. Me wise intelligent and gal me sweet like in a plum. Load! 1%, 10% a murder. This is just one lovely manifestation of my third eye. But why can't tough boss and Master John like this? Youth would rather hear this truth from the teacher any day. Y-O-I say this beat. Gotta be just serving justice, shaggy. Let's be a little closer, just push up to give your lead. 1, 2, 3, see, and understand that this beat not so savage by far.
Let's go. Easy start.
I think very deeply. I think very deeply. I think very deeply. So you're a philosopher? Yes.
Let's vibe. Miss Yellow, look.
I think very deeply. I think very deeply. I think very deeply. I think very deeply.
In about 4 seconds,
Shout out to Miss Yella.
begin to speak.
I think very deeply.
I see those channel point rewards.
Begin. What, where, why, or when will all be explained like instructions to a game. See, I'm not insane. In fact, I'm kind of rational. When I be asking you who is more dramatic, this one or that one, the white one or the black one. Black the punk and I'll jump up to attack one. Terrorist one is just a gotta lead a crew. Right up to your face and diss you. Everyone saw me on the last album cover, holding a pistol, something far from a lover. Beside my brother,
SCOTT.
I just laugh, cause no one can defeat.
Come on.
This is lecture number 2. My
Shout out to Miss Yella.
number 1.
Channel point rewards. I see those channel point rewards.
Philosophy, many artists got a.
Yeah.
I'm not flammable,
I don't burn.
so please stop burning and learn
One Haitian love, one Haitian love.
just what KR collects. See, what do you expect when you rhyme like a soft pump? You walk down the street and get jumped. You got to have style and learn to be original. And everybody's gonna wanna diss you. Like me, we stood up for the South.
Yeah.
And every sucker MC had a response. You think we
It's all about the classics, man. You already know the vibe.
hip? My posse from the Bronx is thick. In real life, we roll correctly. A lot of suckers would like to forget me, but they can't. Cause like a champ, I have got a record of knocking out the
Shout out to Bronco Irie.
on the mic. I believe that you should get loose. I haven't come to tell you I got juice. I just produce, create, innovate on a higher level. I'll be back, but for now, just sackle.
Shout out to KRS-One. Yeah, man, I got stories with Chris.
In about 4 seconds, a teacher.
Story time. Let's go.
I played the 9 and you played the top.
Yeah.
You all know my name, so I guess.
What up, Bronco
Or
Irie?
should I say start this?
Bronco, jump in the chat.
Artists and new concepts and their hardest. Yo, cause I'm a teacher and Scott is a scholar. It ain't about money cause we all make dollars. That's why I walk with my head up. When I hear whack rhymes, I get fed up. Rappers like a setup, a lot of games, a lot of suckers with colorful names. I'm so-and-so, I'm this, I'm that, but they all just wick, whack. I'm not white or red or black, I'm brown. From the boogie down, productions, of course, our music be thumping. Others say they're bad, but they're bugging. Let me show you something now about hip-hop.
Yeah.
About D-Nice, Melody, and
Scott LaRock.
I get a pen, a pencil, a marker. Mainly what I write is for the average New Yorker. Some MCs be talking and talking, trying to show how black people are walking. But I don't walk this way to portray or reinforce stereotypes of today. Like all my brothers eat chicken and watermelon, talk broken English and drug selling. See, I'm telling and teaching pure facts. The way some act in rap is kind of whack and it lacks creativity and intelligence. But they don't care cause their company's selling it. It's my philosophy on the industry. Don't bother dissing me or even wishing we soften, dilute, or commercialize all the lyrics. Cause it's about time one of y'all hear it and hear it firsthand from an intelligent brown man. A vegetarian, no goat or ham or chicken or turkey or hamburger. Cause to me that's suicide, self-murder. Let us get back to what we call hip-hop and what it meant to DJ Scott LaRock.
Yes, it's the Midday Mixtape, y'all. DJ Hard Hittin Harry. Story time coming up, y'all. Let's go. Come on.
How many MCs must get dissed before somebody says don't f with Chris? This is just one style out of many. Like a piggy bank, this is one penny. My brother's name is Kenny. That's Kenny Parker. My other brother, ICU, is much darker.
out to ICU.
It's made up of teachers. The lecture is conducted from the mic to the speaker. Who gets weaker, the king or the teacher? It's not about a salary, it's all about reality. Teachers teach and do the world good. Kings just rule and most are never understood. If you were to rule or govern a certain industry, all inside this room right now would be in misery. No one would get along nor sing a song, cause everyone be singing for the king. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I say, yo, what's up? It's me again. Scholar Rock, KRS, BDP again. Many people had the nerve to think that we would end the trend. We're criminal minded and minded. Just only 10 funky hit records. No more than 4 minutes and some seconds. The competition checks and keeps checking. They take the album, take it home and start sweating. Why? Well, it's simple. To them, it's kind of vital. To take KRS One's title. To them, I'm like an idol. Some type of entity. And everybody's rhyme, they want to mention me. Or rather mention us, me and Scotland Rock. But they could get bust, get robbed, get dropped. I don't play around, nor do I F around. And you can tell by the bodies that are left around when some clown jumps up to get beat down, broken down to his very last compound. See how it sound? A little unrational. A lot of MCs like to use the word dramatical. Fresh for 88.
Yes.
Suckers.
Yeah.
Big up my brother Bronco Irie.
I think very deep.
Bronco Irie, big up yourself.
I think very deep.
Yes, man.
I think very
Big up my brother Bronco Irie, man. You know, Bronco, you from the 90's, you know what I'm saying? So you understand this vibe right now, you know what I'm saying?
very deeply.
This is like, you know, this is when MCs actually jumped on and, you know, one of the earlier MCs that used the patois style, you know, in the raps. You know, I played Wise Intelligent before this, Poor Righteous Teachers, you know, Wise had that patois style, of course. And KRS-One, man, you know, I just gotta say, yeah, much respect to you, King. So happy to see you. Happy belated Father's Day to you, my brother. Thank you for checking in. I was like, Miss Yella's here, and you know, that's the queen. But I was like, yo, Bronco Irie, man, jump in. Call me.
I think very deeply.
Let me just say this, man. Big shout out to everybody tuned in right now all over the globe. Big up my brother Devil, man. He's here. And everybody tuned in right now. This is Wu-Tang Radio every Saturday, 12 noon to 1 p.m. Streaming on TuneIn and Odyssey. It's the Midday Mixtape. Today, setting it off with a 90's vibe, 90's style, you know what I'm saying? And I just went into like KRS-One. Now, I just got to say this. KRS-One. This story time. Drop the story time emote. I worked with KRS-One back when, you know, I had left a PR firm, right? I left the PR firm called Double Exposure. And I got a call from KRS-One in the middle of the night because he had needed a publicist. And it was around the time I was still at Double Exposure, but I was like kind of on my way out. And then I got the call from Chris, who was going on a tour. And then so Chris said, yo, I need a publicist, you know, because I need some press in all of the cities that I'm going to. And I was like, okay, you know, I was still at Double Exposure. And I said, you know what, I didn't want to just like jump on his tour and still work at the PR firm that was, you know, out of respect for Angelo Ellerby, who I worked for at the time. So I got my partner to get involved with the tour. She jumped on the tour, and I was like advising in the back. You know what I'm saying? She jumped on the tour. So big shout out to Lisa Chase Patterson, my partner, Meridian Entertainment. That's how we started our company, with Meridian Entertainment. And it was a great relationship, you know, with KRS-One, because we basically started the Temple of Hip Hop, you know, the Temple of Hip Hop, the organization that he came up with to preserve hip hop culture. And it was just an honor, you know what I'm saying, to be able to work with an icon like KRS, you know, who didn't appreciate and listen to KRS-One's music at the time. And this is around 1997. And so we jumped on the tour, and the tour took off. You know what I'm saying? He went around the country, and in every city that he went to, you know, myself and my partner, and I advised her as well, I helped her out, but she really took the lead on that tour to get him press in every city that he went to in advance. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Simone. Big shout out to Simone, KRS-One's wife, and happy belated birthday to Ramos, Christopher Ramos, who got on the phone with me. He was the one that actually made the phone call on a three-way with me and KRS-One and got me on the phone in the middle of the night. And it was the beginning of a great relationship, man. We did a lot of press for him. We ended up taking him all the way to the United Nations. You know what I'm saying? We got the Declaration of Peace, which is a document that he created to preserve hip-hop. You can go to Google and Google the Declaration of Peace, Temple of Hip-Hop. And that's a document that KRS-One drafted. We helped him draft it, actually. And, you know, it was a document that we actually got to United Nations with all the pioneers, like, you know, Cold Crush Brothers, Kool Herc was there, Grandmaster Flash was there, Harry Allen was there, Roxanne Shante. Like, it was crazy. And it was one of the most, when I tell you, man, that was one of the most beautiful situations for me as a publicist to be able to, you know, to actually bring that energy, that the culture of hip hop to the United Nations. That was amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta definitely say that day was monumental. It was the day that we had got the Declaration of Peace signed. And so big shout out to KRS-One for that opportunity. I can't thank you enough for, you know, we done worked together a few times since then. Haven't spoken to him in a minute, but I just wanted to say, KRS-One, thank you so much for everything that, you know, you do for the culture. Thank you for the opportunity of working with you. Big up Simone. And, you know, I look forward to hopefully connecting with them in the future one more time, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, Bronco Iris here, man. And, you know, I went into MCs that had that patois style, you know, the patois style. So, yeah, let me keep that going for a minute, and then let's keep it going. It's KRS-One right here. This is My Philosophy. One of the first songs that I actually saw on Video Music Box, man. Like, these tracks that I'm playing now is like, these are the songs that we watched on Video Music Box when they came out, you know. Uncle Ralph McDaniels was our, you know, MTV. Before MTV was popular, we had Uncle Ralph McDaniels, Channel 31 Video Music Box. And I'll never forget when I saw this video and how that made me feel, you know. So, yeah, let's keep it going. Miss Yella, thank you so much for being here. True story, it's all true story. I don't know anything else, man. I don't tell no lies, man. I don't tell no lies. When I tell you something, it's the truth. TROOF, truth. Bronco Irie, man, big up yourself, man. Thank you for being here. Let's get into another one of my favorite MCs. It's the Midday Mixtape, Wu-Tang Radio. Let's go.
Planet Earth was my planet. Earth was my place. Planet Earth was my place. Planet Earth was my place. Planet Earth was my place. Earth born to be the sole controller of the universe. Besides the part of the map I hit first. Any environment I can adapt. When it gets worse, the rough gets going, the going gets rough. When I start flowing, the mic bust. The next state of shape from the power I generate. People in Cali used to think it was earthquakes. Cause times was hard on the
boulevard.
So I bold guard and never get scarred. I'm guard for the
Thanks for dropping them channel point rewards. Thank you.
Over the edge, but the R never fell.
I see that boombox. I see that boombox. Looks lovely.
Stand on my own 2 feet and come equipped. Any stage I'm seen on. A mic I fiend on. I stand alone and need nothing to lean on. Going for self with a long way to go. So much to say, but I still flow slow. I come correct and I won't look back. Cause it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Even the nobody's smiling. Nobody's smiling. physical form. Millions of cells with one destination to reach the best part. It's life's creation. 9 months later, a job well done. Make way, cause here I come. Since I made it this far, can't stop now. There's the will and the way, and I got the know-how to be all I can be and more, and see all there is to see before I'm called to go back to the essence. It's a lot to learn, so I study my lessons. I thought the ghetto was the worst that can happen to me. I'm glad I listened when my father was rapping to me, cause back in the days they lived in caves, exiled from the original.
Shout out to Long Island in here, Long Island, I see you.
And that's what I call hard times.
Let's go.
Rather be here to exercise
the mind.
Then I take a thought.
This yellow, I see you, Bronco Irie.
Now it's the going back to knowledge precise.
Come on.
Cross the desert that's hot as the Arabian, but they couldn't cave me in, cause I'm the Asian. Reaching for the city of Mecca, visit Medina. Visions of Nefertiti, then I seen her. Mind
Devil man, I see you.
I'll be back after I stop and think about the brothers and sisters
in Africa.
Return the thought through the eye of a needle. For miles I fought and I just brought the people under the dark skies on the dark side. Not only there, but right here's an apartheid. So now is the time for us to react. Take a trip through the mind, and when you get back, understand your third eye seen all of that. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at.
Panic as another manic depressant. Panic as another manic depressant. Panic as another manic depressant. Adolescent stares at death. Now what's Panic as another manic depressant. Adolescent stares at death. Now what's left when there ain't no God and a whole lot of pride? It might be a homicide, so let the drama slide. We don't want no problems, B. Get your name in the obituary column, shit. Cause life is too short and it just gets shorter. I wish I had a quarter for all my people they slaughter. Last year alone in the dead zone. Straight, but don't walk late. Cause I'm coming with a hate only made from what it made me. Cause nobody ever played me. Now it's only getting worse. Buckshot and ace in the land of the waste. Kicking you in your face.
We be doing it up Brooklyn style. What does it take to get you wild? My mentality is getting iller, killer. Instinct is trying to infiltrate, but wait. I know you want to enter, but I can't let you in. My mind stays the maddest. I'm gone with the wind. Because it is survival of the fittest. When the hits the fan, I got my shank in my hand. Black man with the permanent tan. I come from the villa, never ran.
Damn, I'm feeling another part of reality.
Yes, indeed, keep those boombox going.
AP, straight from the hill till then play the build.
Yeah.
I mean literally when I say I make a killing for my cipher. See, I'm feeling the bust.
It's the vibe right now, this the vibe.
Set the Brooklyn all night.
Hey.
Do or die, I'm saying this you would die. Bring your click so we can get slow like family slide.
Rest in peace.
In the bush, mighty Mateen rocking the rock
slide.
Bush.
Rest in peace. Slide. Stone. It's Wu-Tang Radio. Let's go.
We did it like that,
and now we do it like this.
We did it like that, and now we do it like this. Go inside your mind and find a time that you miss. And just think about the steel in your fist. It's just an extension of your arm. It's that ghetto type of charm that makes all the homeboys swarm. Can I drop the bomb? Oh, yes, I can. Move with the groove, smooth like Geechee Dan. Who is the man? That kid there. Who is the chick with the pick in her hair? Angela Davis, and we roll like Avis. Rent a car, kid, there you are.
You know where to find me whenever you need me. If you know the Ave, follow the path to the land of the aftermath, but don't frolic in the mix. Crazy ass Brooklyn kids, cause they always throwing a body on my lawn. I'm getting a rock voila without a collar. Get off my block, boy, and give me $1 for the trouble, or get blown up like a bubble. Let's take a sec to think back. The year of the 7-0, but Brooklyn was the place to go. Flow on a journey up the Crown Heights. Ebbets feel the real on your life. Right, individuals live in the PJs. D-Eagle, check my DJ. Hey, play what I wanna play in the day. But in the night, I feel the right, took the left, Bucktown, Brooklyn, break it down. Head from state to state, travel as I unravel the rate. Howard, Tap, Scott, and Sutter. I remember way back in the days playing hot peas and butter. Brother, if you want another lesson, Brooklyn, session, take it back, Blacksmith and Wesson. Press your luck, you get stuck by buck, throw your bucks. Master Ace has the taste for ducks and duck sauce, so tell Lord Digger, dig a grave for the bones, sticks and stones, while I kick some ancient poems through your domes. Act went back to attack your home, so Tim, can I flip? Yes, you can. I'm in the world war with Muhammad, my man.
Feels so good to be a Crooklyn Dodger. What's happening to Rerun and Roger? I think I seen him wearing Timberlands and running down the block from Dwayne, and Dwayne had a Glock. Cause he be selling rock for the Partridge Family, and Ruben Kincaid drops a 300E, and he be pimping Chrissy from Three's Company, plus he stuck Mr. D for all the jewelry. This is the 70s thing from the days when kids didn't act so crazy.
Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. The fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pull out my heat first, see, pull out a seat last. Now who the fuck you think is living to this day? I'm trying to tell these young niggas crime don't pay. They looked at me and said, Queens niggas don't play. Do your thing, I'll do mine, kids, stay out of my ways. Type hard trying to survive in New York State, but can't stop till I'm eating off a platinum plate. Po comes around and relocate me. Lock me up forever, but they can't deflate me. Having cash is highly addictive, especially when you used to having money to live with. I pour a step back, look at my life as a whole. Love is love, it seems the devil done stole my soul. I'm out Philadelphia, P's not helping ya. I'm trying to get this Lexus up, plus a cellular, yo, big noise.
What up, cousin?
I can't cope with all these crab niggas trying to shorten my rope.
Yo, it's the R-A-P-P-E-R-N-O-Y-D. Niggas can't fuck with me. Coming straight out of QB, pushing the infinity. You ask, can I rip it constantly? Mentally, definitely, to the death of me. Come and test me, trust me. Nigga couldn't t- if he snuff me, so bust me. You're gonna have to, cause I'ma blast you. My lyrical, like a miracle. Ill spiritual, I'm born with it. I'm getting on with it. And I'ma have it till I'm fucking dead and gone with it. Cause I'm a what? Composer hardcore. A lyrical destructor. Don't make me buck ya, cause I'm a wild motherfucker. You know I flow, you know my stilo. Even pack my gap when I go to see my P.O. Jump out my hoopty, pass my gap in my loopty to my shorty. Against my P.O. Try to troop me to the alley. I know if I start wildin', flipping on niggas walking around with the nice gold medallions, but she didn't violate me. So I escaped, see, back to Queens, pumping the make it more cream, know what I mean? I'm a natural born hustler, won't try to cut ya. Pull out my phone and bust.
There ain't no time for fake jacks, cause brothers that fake jacks can lay it on their back. The streets is real, can't roll without steel. I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill. Do what I gotta, they eat a decent meal, brothers to starving. But trying to find a job, son, it's all about barking. So don't be alarmed when we come through. We supposed to, if you opposed to, get your face blown, dude. Off the map cause I react and chat. A brother was a blessing wealth, so I act like that. Drug dealing, only messing shorties that's appealing. I'm fretting all the world once I start four-wheeling. Cause back on the 41st, how we do we ride. Sipping E&J, getting bent all night. You who that? I never seen him in my whole life. Step to his business cause it's only right. Po ain't around, so I grab my pound money. Retaliated, so I hit the ground. My life was on the line, gotta hold my projects down. Can't see myself getting bodied by a clown. Ass nigga that ain't even from my town. Hit him up in the chest, now he's laying me down. Jetted up from under the benches, I started hearing silence. I stopped farming, they cut ash like a diamond. Jetted to the crib piece, what a relief. Stashed the heat, then proceeded to peek. Out the window, call my son, yo son, we got beef, but no question. Money had a problem, so we'll solve them.
I got my mind on the stick up, now it's time to get paid. Thinking of ways to take it, already made. It's crime in the air, ain't no time to be afraid. Give me yours to get laid. Give up because it gets sprayed. I got lots of love for my crew, that is. No love for the survival kids. All them out of town niggas know what time it is. And if they don't, they need to buy a watch. Hold up. Hold on.
Hey yo, you're locked into the Midday Mixtape. Get comfortable on Wu-Tang Radio. Now all I need is y'all to pronounce my name. It's DJ Hard Hittin Harry.
Yes, indeed, y'all. It's Wu-Tang Radio, DJ Hard Hittin Harry, the Midday Mixtape. Live and direct. Bronco Ari, what's up, man? Thank you for being here, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, happy belated Father's Day to you. I see you. Thank you for the message. You know, we stay connected, man. And, you know, I got to big up my brother, Bronco Ari. Thank you for being here. I was like, yo. I was telling Miss Yella, I was like, hey, tell Bronco to pop in, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to tell you, happy Father's Day, King. I appreciate you. I love you, bro. You know, it was a pleasure, you know, just being there for you on your wedding day. And I'm glad that, you know, you're my brother and my sister, Miss Yella. It was an honor. And happy Father's Day, man. I see you, man. I continue to see you. And, you know, we connected via social media and all that, man. So we see each other's, you know, family vibe and everything. And I appreciate that. But I just wanted to say happy belated, man. Happy belated Father's Day to you. And all the fathers out there. Happy belated Father's Day. Much love and blessings to all the fathers out there that's doing the right thing as best they can. And me, myself, I'm a father of four children and 3 grandchildren. So I'd like to shout out my kids, man, my beautiful children, Elijah, my eldest, then Paya, and then Mali Dada, and then Ngozi Malachi, and then my grandchildren, you know, Noah, big shout out to Noah, Zakai, and Nico. All right, so I love my kids, man. I just wanted to say blessings to everyone out there taking care of their children as best they can. And yeah, man, my son, my youngest, actually just had a moving up ceremony. So I'd like to give a big shout out to Ngozi, who's moving on up. I know he's going from pre-K3 to pre-K4 and then kindergarten, but he's going to pre-K4 right now. So it was wonderful. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the confetti and all that, you know. Yes, man. Hold on. Big shout out to Ngozi.
Load!
Yes, got to give him the applause. And also Noah. Big shout out to Noah too. He's going to be going, I think, into the 5th grade. The big shout out to my grandson, who's also advancing. You know what I'm saying? So and all the graduates out there, want to give big up to all the graduates. All the graduates. Congratulations to each and every one of you. And also, want to say one more time, Wu-Tang is on tour. It's the final chamber. It's the final chamber, folks. The final chamber, man. So make sure you get your tickets. All right, they're coming in the New York City area in July. Madison Square Garden and the Prudential Center. And setting up an after party as well, man. So yeah, man, shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan on the final. I'm gonna have to re-up on that Wu-Tang on Hulu, man. I'm gonna have to do that, Miss Yella. Come on, let's do it. You know what I mean? Let's do it. We gotta do it. Let's re-up on that Wu-Tang on Hulu. Once again, man, make sure you check out Wu-Tang Clan on Instagram and check the latest dates nearest you. All right, and follow the all-new Wu-Tang Radio Twitch channel. All right, follow the all-new Wu-Tang Radio Twitch channel, twitch.tv/official Wu-Tang Radio. Stay tuned for the hottest Twitch live streams from official Wu-Tang Radio team of DJs. All right, stay tuned. There's much more to come. Right here on Wu-Tang Radio is DJ Hard Hittin Harry. Follow us on Wu-Tang Radio, IG, Wu-Tang Radio. Follow me at Hard Hittin Harry. Let's go.
It's DJ Hard Hittin Harry, represent that team, YNVS and Haitian All-StarZ.
Now yo, what up, yo? Time is running out, it's for real though. Let's connect politics.
Ditto.
We can trade places, get lifted in the staircase. Word up, peace incarcerated, Scarface related style attract millions. Fans, they understand my plan. Who's the kid up in the green land? Me and the RZA connect. Blow a fuse, you lose. Half-ass crews get demolished and bruised. Fake me frontin'. Hourglass heads, niggas be wantin'. Shutting down your slot time for pumping. Poisonous sting, which dumps up and act chunks. Raise a heavy generator. But yo, guess who's the black trump? Dough be flowing by the hours. Woo, we got the collars, scholars. Word like beats the power in my whole unit. Word up, quick to set it, don't wet it. Real niggas lick shots.
Peace, Connecticut.
Yo, what up, yo? Time is running out. It's for real though. Let's connect politics.
The Midday Mixtape.
We can trade places, get lifted in the staircases. Word up, beats incarcerated Scarface. Chef but shine like marble, rhyme remarkable. Real niggas raise up, spend your money, argue, but this time it's for the uninvited. Go ahead and rhyme to it. Big nigga Mike's is getting fired. Morphine chicks be burning like chlorine. Niggas recognize from here to Baltimore to Fort Greene. But hold up, my reputation like thrower. My mom roller, drip to death, whips rolled up. You never had no wins, sliding in these dens with Timbs, with Mac 10s and broke friends. You got guns too. What up, son? Do wanna battle for cash and see who's son?
Shout out to all my lurkers out there, all my people lurking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.
Whack nigga, can't stand unofficial.
Drop a hello in the chat. Let me know you tuned in. It's the Midday Mixtape.
Rolling like Trump, you get your meat lump. For real, it's just slang democracy. Here's the policy, slide off the ring,
bust the wallabies.
Check the status, soon to see me at Caesar's Palace eating salads. Be meeting Mike, sending keys to Dallas. I move rhymes like retail, make sure shit sell. From where we at till my man sell. From staircase to stage, minimum wage, but soon to get an article and rap page. But all I need is my house, my gat, my act. Bank account fat, it's going down like that. Important French, but let me speak Italian. Black stallions wildin' on Shaolin. That means the Allen is Staten, and niggas carry gats in. Mad police from Manhattan. Now yo, what up, yo? Time is running out, it's for real though. Let's connect, politic, ditto. We can trade places, get lifted in the staircases. Word up, peace incarcerated Scarface. I do this for barbershop niggas in the plaza, catching asthma. Greatest stick and gun flashes, well dressed, skating through the projects with big ones. Broke elevators, turn the lights out, stick one upstairs. Switch like a chameleon, hit Brazilians, pass the cash, leave your children, lead a building. Niggas, yo, they be folding like envelopes under pressure, like Lou Ferrigno on cloak. Yo, Africans denying niggas up in yellow cash, musty like fuck, waving their arms, the Arabs sit back, cooling like Kalu was on rocks, on the crack spots, rubber band rap, all my knots, few bitches who fuck dreads, on Sudafeds, pussies hurting, they did it for a yard for the feds. Word up, cousin, nigga, I seen it, like a 27-inch Zenith, believe it.
It's DJ Hard Hittin Harry.
Time is running out, it's for real though. Let's connect, politic, ditto. We can trade places, get lifted in the staircases. Word up, peace incarcerated Scarfaces.
Yo, check it out, y'all. This is Raekwon the Chef. And you checking out Wu Radio right now. Ladies and the ones and twos. I bring that heat. It's DJ Hard Hittin Harry in the mix.
I'll make it hot.
YNVS Haitian All-StarZ.